Last time on Quest for the Old Chronian, the skipper sailed the dhow up to Oasis and collected more than enough money to buy the gallows at Albacore Town. However, the skipper hasn't realized yet. How overprepared will the skipper be? Double the required funds? Triple? Maybe more? Find out as the skipper returns to the Along region. Next stops, Gold Rock City and the Academy.
Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Oh, there's Gold Rock. And we've lost the lighthouse, yeah. Alright, storm's coming in and we're already turned the wrong direction. Kind of important. I mean, we still have the cup, but looks like we're getting moonshine, but I don't see no moon. And it also looked like while we were sleeping, we got pulled into the irons. So we probably didn't make much progress. rolling along at a snail's pace. Yeah, it's so weird. It looks like we're getting moonshine, but I don't see no moon. Moonshine on the side of the boat. There's our moon, giving us our moonshine. Oh, wait, no, that's a moonlight, not moonshine. There's sunshine, but no, well, moonshine is something else. Moonlight. It's the whale. The academy's probably to our west from here. We're probably about in line with it. Question is, do we just go to Gold Rock first? I mean, I think we should go to the academy first. So yeah, let's head about a half day westward. If we see anything, and then keep heading south. Yeah, I'm just judging how far we are from Gold Rock by its physical prominence. now we're headed northwest. Looks like west by north is the best we can reasonably do. Around midnight, we'll turn south again. You know, I got a comment in my on my Chronos episode of the Grand Tour series. It said the little ships, they don't hold course on the big seas. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I explained my stability trick during the Chronos episode, but this thing only has one sail, so it doesn't work. But yeah, I've had a really hard time keeping this thing on course. I mean, about the only one-scale configuration I have that's probably dynamically stable would be a Spinnaker, but they don't exist in this game. And it only works downwind, too. Actually, we really shouldn't have to go that much further, because it's on a line that heads southeast to Gold Rock. Right? So, yeah, this is a southeasterly line. It's probably still south of us. We're having to turn more and more, so I'm going to turn southwest here. Yeah, because the winds are coming from the west-southwest. The winds are turning more northerly. Okay, we're on the line for the Academy. We're co-linear between the Academy and Gold Rock City. Given our proximity with Gold Rock, I think it's probably away from here. I don't see it near to Gold Rock, so I think it's probably away from Gold Rock. maybe it's near, because I am feeling the big ocean swells. I don't know. When looking for islands, you become very aware of every speck of dust on your screen. Yeah, I suspect we might be going the wrong way. Let's get ourselves to Gold Rock. Should be able to find it from there. Worst case scenario, I should say. No, we missed the academy. It was behind us. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we're like right here. I mean, we should still get the missions in on time. I'm gonna go park Shipyard probably. I'm just gonna at least check out what the price is gonna look like to upgrade this thing slightly. Seems the tide is out. stay in the inn to re-up our vitamins, theoretically. Well, I guess if we want to check out the, we have to wait until daytime, because the guy only comes, well, actually, I can remember entering the shipyard at nighttime, but I think the guy only comes out during the day. I think you can still interact with the shipyard even if he's not there. In any case, solid. Actually, before buying stuff to take to the academy, we should look at the, should see about the, ship repair and upgrade price. I mean, it would instantly solve our vitamin problem. And it is convenient. Right, vitamin problem solved. Let's get some stuff to transport over to not worth it right now. We're trying to save money. We just burned through a ton. All right, let's figure out what we can bring over to the academy. Salmon, that actually decent profit. Beer's okay. Meat is a little better. No, beer. Not great. It's okay. Beer's comparable to salmon, but salmon's much better weight efficiency. Coconuts. Nope. Bananas. I mean, decent weight of... Not as good as salmon. The weight of oranges. No. Nope. 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 Not really. Nope. Nope. I mean, it's okay on the weight efficiency. The profit rate is good. Pork, isn't. Profit per weight on the back is great, but profit rate not. So it looks like salmon is going to be our go-to. Looks like we can get 5 of them. Oh, by the way, if you're wondering about the colors, I have a mod that allows me to change colors arbitrarily in all ports. So I don't have to go running around to get all the colors I want. It actually performs pretty well with just the mainsail. It's going to be a lot more easy to capsize. We're moving a lot faster. I mean, I think we basically doubled our sail area. Which, because the force requirements increased, or the drag, we balance out with drag, and I think drag scales with the square velocity, so it should only give us 40% more speed, but, you know, rather than double, but still. Big difference. I guess unless you're really small, then drag scales roughly linearly. I forget about that. What was the transition point where you just get ill for more from... I know for air, it's roughly when you get to human-sized objects, and human-sized objects is where you have to care about both. But more quadratic scaling. Because I know when you get really small, you get down to like raindrop size, then it's linear. Because basically the thing with clouds is that they're water droplets, but their terminal velocity is measured at micrometers per second. So Oh yeah, we'll definitely make it Academy. God, it's so much faster than normal. I think the 800 is worth it. I think the increase in speed will allow us to make money faster. Because we don't have to we have to get more than just the 500. We need to get enough starting capital. Next, so that we're not like just have the ship and then we have to do missions to build up our capital again. We have to have enough capital to fill the ship with cargo, basically. But I don't buy, ships as soon as I have the money for them. I need to build up. In general, when going to the big ships, I try to have double the amount of money on hand that I need to buy it, and then the extra money is allows you to fill the ship with cargo. And even then, I usually want to refit them. I mean, the sandbox is pretty much good as is, but the brig is a lot better with the sail options from the what's it called? The Shipyard mod. It's significantly improved. And then the cog is also improved by going to a sloop configuration, which I think all the AI boats are in sloop configuration. And the Dow is, like we said, painfully slow until you upgrade it. But this actually would have been, the deck space is a lot smaller, but this actually would have been okay to do the, would have felt okay to do the World Tour in. I don't know, maybe we would have to test it on the open sea first. Because lots of stuff feels good here, and then you get out onto the open sea and you realize this thing's got a ton of, healing or whatever. But right now it feels pretty good. Because I know with the cog, you have to worry about healing in the regional waters. Yeah, turn in a little bit. I don't think it's quite northwest. It's a bit less than that. Let one out. Let this sheet out a little bit. And that's another great thing about the Oh, I get it. Because I was... Okay, no, sorry, I'll talk about that in a moment. Yeah. Actually, let's just talk about it now. Because I have Following Seas. I think it really needs a fast travel mode before I play it a lot, because, man... not a fast travel mode, because there's a fast travel mode that basically allows you to teleport, at least this is the last time I accessed early access. That's... it's a sailing game. Just being able to teleport is, not good. I think they need a way to accelerate time so that you're not, because if I'm going upwind, I have, just left it running in the background and played long games of chess while waiting for the ship to get to the destination before. Yes, because here we can sleep, and sleep accelerates time. But yeah, I think Following Seas needs some more polish before I really get into it. But the thing with Following Seas is that the ropes, or the sheets that are attached to the sails, are always tangent with the sail at the connection point. And that's not always true here, but I realize there's actually multiple ropes attached to it. So that changes things. So it balances differently. But even still, I think if the sheet were attached where it is, we would not see the sail like it is. I think this is a physics-defying sail. I mean, unless the sails, or unless the ropes are really heavy, and the weight accounts for it. Yeah, but I think the simplified ropes are, like, I mean, I do love my realism, but I think the simplified ropes are okay. Going to the realism would require reconfiguring how the sails are managed, and I don't think Raw Lion is in for that. I have experimented with the lateen sails in Following Seas, and I do like how they work. For those who don't know, you use the rope on the front to basically angle the yard as you desire, and then you ideally keep the sheet as far back on the side of the ship where the end of the foot of the sail is as possible. Though I think in Following Seas, the rudders give like phantom torque to your ship, because you can not be moving and the rudder still works. I think that's to help you get out of the irons instead of having to like back up and turn your wheel the other way and stuff like that. Or I guess it's the whip staff on the starter boat you get over there, the caravel. This is about where I was when I decided to turn out, so. Ah, there it is. Straight up consider getting a mizzen mast. light's based on Z distance, it looks like. I can brighten the light by doing that. I don't think this is for all lines fault. I do not get why they do that. Like, why is it based on Z distance? It results in such weird tricks. Yes, the huge advantage of the Latines is that it's mostly balanced as is. And the stay sail is just a little itty bitty little correction. Here's last of the salmon. Go. And we've already made all our money back from doing the upgrade. See if this puts us over the edge for getting to the next level. It does. All right, let's see. Tuna. I mean, okay, profit rate to Oasis, but that's about it. To Alchemist Island, that one's not bad. Sunspot fish, pretty good. Rum. Actually, that's fantastic to Albacore Town or Longtown. So we could strongly consider that one. White tobacco. It's actually pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good to Oolong Town. It's pretty good to Albacore Town. I think try Albacore Town. On the Lamb. Oasis. Oasis on the Lamb. Albacore Town. And we should probably hold Town. Books, right. Is there any good book profit weight? I mean, the book profit rate to Alpha Town's good, but profit per weight ain't fantastic. Sculptures. The profit per weight's not very good, though the profit rate's okay. Yeah, I think we should go to Oolong Town with our... I mean, the profit per weight's not very good. But Alchemist Town. The missions. Alchemist Island. Nailed the Alchemist Island. I mean... profit rate's pretty good. Not good. Meh. I mean, we could do pit stop at Al Nalem. Yeah, we can go to Al Nalem. I think we fully load that up. We'll be overweight though. Oh, the profit rate on this on the limb is actually pretty good too. And this thing's like 70 to just under 70 to 41. So we're talking like maybe like point or each profit is like 1 point per weight-ish or something like that. Whereas with the white tobacco, each profit, oh my god, the profit rate is so much better on the white tobacco. Yeah, so let's go white tobacco. Let's do at least 4. Profit rate's going to go down. Let's do 4. Oh, and we're out of money. Hey there, I'm going to make this short little epilogue because I think I want to change how I do the next episode, or just that one episode, because I'm actually way ahead in the recording, and I kind of want to catch up the episodes to where I am in the recording, and if I have to edit all the footage I have, it's going to take forever. So, especially considering how much I over-prepared to get the Gallus, I'm thinking about just doing the next episode where I lightning fast go through all the things that I did and end the episode with me playing around with the Gallus. And so it's just going to be me basically showing with the map animations a la the Grand Tour series, like where I went. I'm not going to bother to show all of my fidgeting with the sails and the cinematics or my trading strategy, since I think you already all know that. I'm balancing profit rate and weight efficiency and volumetric efficiency, and so I think you all know that. I'm just gonna lightning go fast through all the ports I did with all the trading to completely over prepare, and then I'm gonna end the episode with the Gallus. So let me know what you think of that. Otherwise, it's gonna be like episode 7 till we get to Gallus. If you like it as it is, also comment. Also say that. Then maybe I'll just edit everything as normal. All right. Goodbye.